So after watching the trailer and basically looking it over, being excited of what's to come, and discussing it with other people, I think the well-known like topic right now is that the game looks like DLC. Why is this game not DLC? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. The marketing team definitely did a bad job. You can say that this was a teaser, so they didn't need to show much, or they're just trying to like tease like what's planned for this game. However, showing only 2 characters was a mistake. This literally reminds me of what happened last year with Overwatch 2, when they announced the release date and they said there were only going to be 3 new characters at launch, and people like myself were in disbelief. But guess what? They did it. They were only released 3 characters at launch. So them coming off, off the chains with just 2 characters that already people are going frame by frame and are debating whether this is like reused assets or not. And the whole 7-year argument, it took you 70 years to make this game? That's nonsense. Yeah, the marketing team is fucking stupid. Well, yeah, they needed to show a tiny bit more, or if not, at the end of the trailer, tease something new. Because what they showed right now, visually looks great. Like this jutsu right here, this team jutsu with what's it called? Sakura, Sasuke, and Sarada looks really good. So they need to figure something out for the next trailer. I don't know how soon the next trailer is because of the lack of info. They just said that there were going to be a lot of events. But this right here looks good. They just needed to show a bit more. I like how they look because I like Ishura and Ashura and Indra a lot. But they needed to show a bit more. Maybe tease a Boruto specific character. That would have been better to connect the Naruto X Boruto, because as you can see, it's called Naruto X Boruto, not Naruto Shippuden anymore. So if that wasn't obvious, so there's a lot of disappointment with a lot of different communities, especially on Twitter. People on Twitter just making memes out the wazoo. It's hilarious. But again, this is just what they first showed. What are they going to update? What are they going to include? It looks like they're going to include the whole story mode, which is good. From Storm 1 all the way to Storm 4, all in one package. It cans. This is more like CC's 2, like, hey, this is what we wanted to do for Storm 4, but we couldn't because of time constraints or whatever the reason may be. But it makes you think, like, okay, you guys are doing this. What else are you guys adding? Is there any new gameplay mechanics? So far, which is another problem, is that this game is not a numbered game. It's like a named game. So like Generations and Revolution, and then now Connection. So that's a big problem, because usually these games are like, they introduce something new, but they don't really do anything crazy new. So how many new characters are they going to add? Is there going to be DLC? Are there going to be season passes like Shinobi Strikers? Will they support the game for years like Xenoverse 2? That fucking game gets DLC to this fucking day. It is insane. I think they got a new DLC. I think on the last DLC I remember was it may have been Gohan Blanco and Piccolo, I think, was the last DLC they got for Xenoverse 2. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if I'm wrong. But that was just ridiculous. Let's see. I'm trying to be hopeful and optimistic for what's to come. It could be like this game Generations, where there's like, hey, we got everything from both Storm 1 and 2 plus a little bit more. It's most likely going to be like this game. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, it depends who you ask, because some people want a specific new gameplay, and that's okay. Me personally, I am content with the tag system. As buggy, as nonsensical it is, I'm content with it. But then again, this was just the first trailer. What are they gonna show next? When are they gonna show it? And what day does it come out? And then again, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm just a hater, which I am. I'm a grade A hater. But we all want this game to be good. We want something new to play as. Specifically, I want the alien. I want all the aliens. Give me Boruto characters, specifically the anime exclusive ones, because I don't really care for them. They can be, a lot of them are generic and boring looking. I want Shizune, I want Anko, and I want Kurenai to be playable. And I also want the Seven Swordsman. And then the other character that, if I had my way, would be Toneri from the last movie. He should have been in Storm 4, because why make the last characters but not him? That's nonsense. So, yeah. Overall, first trailer, I give it as a hype, like, hey, look, there's some new shit. Yeah. A 9, but as a trailer, it was definitely like a 5, depending on who you ask. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel if you want to hear me talk more nonsense. See you guys later.